Here's a look ahead.
Why can't you just leave Ridge in the past and make room for some new joy?
Who is your friend?
Babe, come on out.
Remy?
I've put you through a lot. What do you say we put our family back together?
The Bold and the Beautiful, BNB, spoilers update for Monday, October 27th, reveals that Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada stunt will infuriate Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, while Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, makes a remarriage plea to Hope Logan, Annika Noel. At Brooke Logan Forrester's Catherine Kelly Lang place, Liam won't want to waste another second when it comes to pursuing his happy ending. Now that Liam knows Hope Logan, Annika Noel, is the woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with, he'll propose to her with total confidence. Liam and Hope have a history of botching their relationship, but he'll think they're past all the drama now. Hope and Liam still love each other deeply, so Liam will want to put a ring on it and start living happily ever after. It took quite a while to reach this point, but it seems Liam and Hope are finally on the same page. Hope is poised to accept Liam's marriage proposal soon, so Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie, will also get updates on their wedding plans and blissful family reunion news. Next, Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, will feel a magnetic pull as they connect even more. After Deacon turns the tables and plays Dr. Taylor in the coming episodes, major sparks will fly and could lead to them locking lips. Lee will make an appearance in Monday's show, so this could give her a chance to lash out over Luna's latest stunt. Like Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, Lee may assume Luna arranged for her own black eye and argue that it's just more manipulation. BNB fans know there was a time when Lee thought Luna could find redemption, but those days are long gone. Lee has totally turned against Luna, so she may make that clear to John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, as she remains apologetic for her part in Luna's latest round of mayhem. Luna has been getting some angry visitors behind bars, so Lee may be next on the list. At some point, it's easy to imagine Lee showing up to taunt Luna and warn that prison is where she truly belongs regardless of how many shiners she gets. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will continue to whine about her baby being at risk, but Lee may contend this is just another one of her stunts and nothing more. Deke will use this opportunity to introduce Remy Price, Christian Weissman, to everyone and summon him into the showroom, too. Of course, Deke won't realize Elektra already knows Remy far too well. Elektra's about to put Remy on full blast for the deep fake horror that upended her life more than once. Remy also hunted Elektra down and terrified her until Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, came to her rescue. Ivy knows what Elektra's been through and will rip into Remy as well, so Deke's about to hear some horror stories and could dump Remy over everything he learns. Remy will insist he's changed, but Deke will still struggle with all the awful news he receives. As for Deacon, he'll strengthen his bond with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, thanks to all the advice she's been giving him. Deacon will try to help Taylor get over Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., too, so that'll leave them in risky territory. Taylor and Deacon will move in close, so is a lip lock coming up between them? Regardless, Taylor may ultimately come to her senses and realize this is inappropriate behavior considering Deacon is her patient. Deacon might consider working things out with Sheila, but will thoughts of Taylor and his new craving for her linger in the back of his mind? Of course, there could soon be some new Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada developments as well since she's determined to worm her way out of prison again. Will Luna pull another stunt as part of her plan soon? No matter what Luna tries next, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, will no doubt keep venting to John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and insist that Luna must remain behind bars. During the week of November 3rd to 7th, Liam and Hope may focus on their wedding plans. This will be a joyful time for the reunited couple, one that they'll share with their equally delighted daughter, Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie. Beth will be over the moon when she finds out her parents are getting married again, so let's hope some adorable family scenes with Hope and Liam are on the way. As for Ridge, he may get updates on Deacon sniffing around Taylor and grow angry as a result. Deacon and Ridge are bound to have some showdowns in store sooner or later. Back with Remy, he may fight for Deke and try to prove he's a different person these days. If Deke is willing to give Remy another chance, that could rock the boat in his new friendship with Elektra and create trouble with his team at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Deke will have a lot to mull over, so stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful, BNB, spoilers for the next 3 weeks, October 27th to November 14th, reveal that Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, may go on the hunt for information while Hope Logan, Annika Noel, sounds the alarm. Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., will also smell trouble, so here's what BNB's cooking up. The week of October 27th to 31st will deliver some reunion happiness for Hope, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie. It looks like Liam will lock in a speedy engagement to Hope before they leave Beth ecstatic over the news. As for Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, she'll let the lines blur between patient and potential lover. Deacon Sharp's Sean Cannon next therapy session will take an intense turn, so he'll insist Taylor deserves better than Ridge and find himself drawn to her lips. During a Hope for the Future team meeting in the showroom, Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, will want to introduce Remy Price, Christian Weissman, to everyone. That'll be a problem since Deke doesn't realize Remy stalked Elektra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and created deepfake photos that derailed her life. Of course, Elektra will be quick to let Deke know exactly what Remy is capable of. The same goes for Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, who will be part of these scenes along with Hope and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. Hope will no doubt sound the alarm to Deke about Remy being a dangerous troublemaker and push her brother to put Remy behind him. Deke will likely dump Remy, but getting over him may not be so easy. During the week of November 3rd to 7th, Remy will beg Deke to understand that he just wants a clean slate. Although Remy made big mistakes, he'll want a chance to prove he's turned his life around. Deke won't be so sure considering Remy was friends with Luna Noza, Lisa Yamada, not too long ago. Even so, part of Deke may still love and want Remy. It could help Deke understand Deacon's perspective a bit better when it comes to Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. Speaking of Sheila, she might hope this Remy situation could work in her favor. Sheila might try to convince Deke to take Remy back in hopes that it'll convince Deacon to take her back, too. As for Steffi, she may sense that Taylor is hiding something. Steffi knows her mom awfully well, so she may go on the hunt for information and try to get to the bottom of things. Will Steffi get the feeling that sparks have been flying between Taylor and Deacon? Ridge may also smell trouble and eventually figure out Deacon is crushing on Taylor hard. That could lead to Ridge warning Deacon to back off, especially when Taylor's vulnerable after a broken engagement. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, will inevitably get updates on Liam and Hope's. That could lead to a grand gesture or two by the time the week of November 10th to 14th rolls around. Carter knows Daphne isn't one of his typical damsels in distress, but she may appreciate him being Prince Charming anyway. We'll see Carter woo Daphne and presumably let passion erupt with her in the not-too-distant future. Back with Hope, she'll have a lot on her plate between fashion show prep and gearing up for her nuptials with Liam. Hope will also keep weighing in on Deke and Deacon's love lives, so she'll have plenty of projects to tackle. Despite Luna's desire to get cozy at Bill Spencer's Don Diamant mansion again, he'll want to rid the place of her evil instead. Former Big Brother winner Rachel Riley will step back into her role as Rachel the Bikini Bar server, though this time, she'll also do spiritual cleansings on the side. Rachel will serve as an energy healer in Bill's home, so she'll have some intriguing scenes with Bill, Liam, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, on November 13th and November 14th. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the next 3 weeks will bring some shockers and shakeups, so stay tuned for all the excitement. The Bold and the Beautiful, BNB, spoilers update for the week of October 27th to 31st reveals that Beth Spencer's, Jordan Gracie, wish will come true before Remy Price's, Christian Weissman, secret blows up. Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, will also get fierce after a shocker in the showroom, so let's discuss what's ahead on the CBS soap. For starters, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, will waste no time in letting Hope Logan, Annika Noel, know exactly what he wants, and he'll hope she wants the same thing. After Liam makes a sweet speech, he'll offer up an engagement ring and insist they should get hitched again. Hope and Liam have grown a lot since the last time they were together, so they'll take those lessons into this romantic reunion. It looks like Hope will accept Liam's offer of marriage rather quickly, so it won't be long until Beth gets updates on this big development. Since Beth has been pushing her parents to tie the knot, she'll be elated to find out Liam and Hope are granting her wish. Once Hope turns her attention back to Hope for the Future's revival, she'll visit the showroom with Ivy, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, for a collaboration. Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, will also show up to become part of that meeting, but things will take a wrong turn when he brings Remy along. B&B spoilers say Electra will take one look at her former stalker and understandably fly into a rage. Ivy knows how awful Ivy's experience was thanks to the deepfake pics Remy created and all the other chaos he unleashed on her life. You can bet Ivy will lash out at Remy too and make it crystal clear that he's not welcome at Forrester Creations. Deke will be horrified when he learns about Remy's past, but Remy will no doubt beg for forgiveness and another chance. Of course, Hope will urge Deke to kick Remy to the curb, and considering what already happened with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, Deke may indeed break things off with Remy. That doesn't mean Remy and Deke will be over for good, but Deke will at least need some time and space to mull all this over. Over with Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, they'll struggle with temptation in the doc's office. Taylor and Deacon will share a moment that could take a sizzling turn if they let it. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Deacon and Taylor will both have some complex feelings to figure out, so stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful, BNB, spoilers reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, may clash over Deke Sharp's Harrison Cohn designs. Will the fashion line's new direction hit a snag? Deke definitely impressed Hope after he placed his portfolio in the stack she was reviewing. Hope had been on the hunt for something exciting and fresh, but she still needed it to fit her overall vision for Hope for the future. Deke is Hope's half-brother, so he knows her pretty well and was able to anticipate exactly what she had in mind. Now that Deke's been hired, Hope is looking forward to introducing his edgier styles and giving Hope for the future a much-needed makeover. Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Carter Walton Lauren St. Victor also approve of Deke's work, but how will Steffi react once she checks out his sketches? Someone has to provide some drama, so B&B may deliver it in the form of Steffi's complaints. Steffi may not agree that Deke's designs are quite right for Hope for the future. In fact, Steffi may not support reviving the line at all. It's easy to imagine Steffi trying to assign Deke another project at Forrester Creations, one that she feels would be better suited to his talent. Steffi might have another job for Deke and leave Hope fuming if she feels like Steffi's trying to steal him. Even Deke might be tempted by whatever offer Steffi might make, so that could create some conflict with Hope, too. However, Hope will be determined to fight for her line and give it a chance to make a real splash in the fashion industry again. Although Hope for the Future's been out of the game for a while, this is Hope's opportunity to give it a refresh and make it a key player once more. Steffi may come around despite any griping she might do early on, especially if she likes the results of an upcoming preview. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say a fashion show will take center stage down the road, so stay tuned for updates on whether that'll lead to good news for Hope for the future. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, recap for Monday, October 27th, reveals that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, said yes to Liam Spencer's Scott Clifton ring while Sheila Sharp's Kimberlyn Brown Sinister Side came out. In Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, Office, Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, impressed her by proving he'd been paying attention in their sessions. There were a lot of Sheila naysayers telling him to leave her, but Deacon knew he had to make decisions for himself. Deacon eventually asked Taylor how she was doing and pointed out they had something in common, being roadkill from Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge Forrester, Torsten K. After Deacon pushed Taylor to move on from Ridge and make room for new joy in her life, she got emotional as she reflected on Ridge never keeping his commitments. Deacon ultimately comforted Taylor with a warm embrace and stared intensely into her eyes. Next on Monday's B&B episode, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, dropped by Sheila's place and admitted she hadn't been fired from the hospital following all the Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada drama. Sheila figured Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, would come after Lee, but Lee pointed out it'd be hypocritical of him considering he got Luna pardoned. The topic of Sheila's marriage problems came up next, so she admitted Taylor was Deacon's new therapist. Sheila seemed uneasy over the hug she witnessed, so Lee wondered if she was concerned about Deacon stepping out with another woman. Although Sheila denied that, she made it clear she wouldn't stand for Deacon and Taylor crossing the line. If anything went down between them, Sheila said she'd kill Taylor. In the Forrester showroom, Hope got a text from Liam and dashed off to see him after getting Brooke's advice to keep an open mind. While Brooke and Donna Logan Forrester, Jennifer Garais, had a hopeful conversation about Liam and Hope's reunion, Hope made her